music, the words always came last, really. It was the tune and the groove and the vibe of the track, and then I thought, well, yeah, what's he singing about? Oh yeah, catch a little bit. Even to this day I don't understand the songs that I listen to. I don't know what they're about. They just sound right, and they just sound good, and the words sound right, they fit in the song. You know, and if you delve a bit deeper, oh yeah, there's a bit of a meaning there, but that's the least interesting thing to me.
Slow jam, yeah, I like slow jam. Yeah, I like the lyrics, and it's kind of like as if you couldn't guess. It actually came out of a slow jam. It's always been called that, and it was just one of those things when you started playing something, and you thought, oh, this is good, yeah, and you like knew straight away that it was good, and it's not really changed very much. It's still good.
Try to avoid any kind of vaguely romantic lyrics on this album, but I really, most of the time, haven't a clue what my lyrics are about. I just write one line, and it's like a chain reaction. That line gives birth to another line, that line gives birth to another line, like that, and it's as though I'm not writing it when I'm in the right frame of mind, which I was with that song. It's very late at night. I'm in virtually some weird kind of... it sounds pretentious, but a kind of, not a trance, but a kind of dreamlike state, and the line just comes out. It's almost like solving a puzzle, really. You write one line and you go, right, okay, right, that's the first line. And then you go, I need another one after that. And then you just shut your mind off and stop your mind working completely. Almost like meditation, where you don't allow any thoughts to come in your mind. And then the next line just comes in your mind, and then you type it down on the word processor. Go and have a drink. Have a piece of toast, come back, look at them two lines, make your mind go blank until something pops in your mind. We do this album now, and then we go away playing, and we don't start writing again for another year. In that year's time, when I come back and I've got to write a set of lyrics, it's very daunting, because you go, well, I don't know how what if it doesn't happen? You know, you go, well, I don't know how I did it. How the hell do you write lyrics? And you just don't know how to do it. But I guess not knowing how you do something keeps it fresh. And every time you come to write, it feels like the first time you've written, because you're like, well, how do you do it? How do you write songs?
Every LP we've ever done, the ones that we thought were going to sound live, great live, didn't. And the ones we didn't think were going to sound great live, did. Yeah. You used to think, hang on a minute, why does that sound crap? We thought it would sound great, you know. So I don't know. So you can't really judge it until you start playing it, and then you have to sit it in the set. I mean, it's quite strange to get to this point in your career when it's quite easy to do a greatest hits set, and then you've got a fantastic LP that you want to cram in. You know, it's going to be really difficult because all the songs are so up for it, and you think, oh man, that's going to be great live. You know, it's like that. You're going to have a real problem balancing it out again.
Unfortunately, our youngest daughter is recovering from a serious illness, and it's kind of like, when something like that happens, you put your family first, really. It was a difficult decision to make, but that's what we decided. It's going to be strange, but I mean, as it turned out, we didn't really have much choice in the matter. It's kind of like, when nature strikes, you just got to go with it, really. I mean, it was either it had to be one of us, really, and it ended up being Gillian. To
be honest, the whole of this year is kind of testing the water and sort of seeing if we still like it. I mean, we toured for years and years, and now we just want to play the places we want to play, so we're not away from home for too long.
Well, I mean, the thing about making music is that obviously you want as many people as possible to listen to it. I mean, the only thing that sort of stops you is the geography of it, you know. I mean, we are playing abroad this time, probably more than we have done in about the past 15 years. We've already committed ourselves to more gigs than we've done in the past 15 years or something. So, I mean, it's just nice. You just want people to listen to it. You want all different types of people to listen to it. I don't really mind because I've enjoyed making the record and I'm very proud of it. And I'm quite interested to see how people react to it. So I realise there's a certain amount of work you have to put in to get a certain reaction. So I'm quite looking forward to it, really.
With a bit of trepidation, really, because obviously I've got family commitments at home, and I don't want to abandon my role as a father, and just be like a merchant seaman or something who's season once every month, So a bit of trepidation, but hopefully we've been very careful about the planning of all this, and I'll get to see my family as well. If that's the case, I'll enjoy it. Yeah.
See what it's like when we get there.
When I started at 21, I never thought I'd still be doing it at 45. 45 seemed like, my God, I couldn't even imagine how far away 45 seemed. And yet it's here now. And I'm still doing exactly the same thing, just as well, I'd hope. And, hopefully it'll last to 65. What have we got at 65, watching 65-year-old men at concerts? Well, we do, Rolling Stones, don't we? Yeah. This is Pete Oak from New Order, and this is Crystal, our new single.
This is Bernard Sumner from New Order, and you're listening to Crystal.
I'm Stephen Morris from New Order, and this is our new single, Crystal.
This is Bernard Sumner from New Order, and you're listening to 60 Miles an Hour.
This is Pete Oak from New Order, and this is one of my favourite tracks on the album. It's called Vicious Streak.
I'm Stephen Morris from New Order, and you're listening to Slow Jam.
Bernard Sumner from New Order, and you're listening to Get Ready, our new album.
This is Pete Oak from New Order. We're back, so get ready.